Remember when flying American Airlines meant something? Back in the day, it was a symbol of US pride. Sleek jets, smiling crews, and service that actually made you feel special. But fast forward to today, and it's a very different story. Passengers complain about delays, shrinking seats, and lost luggage. The airline that once led the world is now fighting just to stay respected. So, how did the world's largest airline go from leading the skies to barely staying afloat? Let's find out. American Airlines began back in the 1930s, and it didn't take long before it became the airline to beat. They were pioneers, the first to introduce loyalty programs, computerized reservations, and the modern hub-and-spoke system. By the 80s and 90s, America was a global icon. Flying with them wasn't just transportation, it was a statement. Comfort, consistency, and innovation made them the benchmark for aviation success. But every success story has a turning point. In 2013, American merged with US Airways, creating the largest airline in the world. At first, everything looked perfect. Record profits, massive fleets, millions of passengers. But beneath the surface, cracks were forming. Integrating two massive systems, pilots, staff, fleets, was a nightmare. Customer service faltered, and flight delays started climbing. The airline was growing bigger, but not better. Inside American Airlines, things were messy. Pilots complained of poor scheduling and maintenance delays. Mechanics said they were being pushed to do more with less. In 2019, delays were blamed on bad weather, but leaked memos told another story: mismanagement and staff shortages. One pilot even said, "They're running the airline like a spreadsheet, and when your own employees start losing faith, passengers soon follow." Then came the customer backlash. Less legroom, more fees, and an overall feeling that American Airlines just stopped caring. According to J.D. Power's 2023 airline rankings, American consistently trails behind Delta and Alaska in customer satisfaction. Complaints about delays and lost bags skyrocketed. People started calling it Spirit Airlines with a bigger logo. And honestly, that says it all. Once the airline of comfort and reliability, American had become a punchline. Financially, America's problems only deepened. The company piled up billions in debt after the merger. Instead of investing in modern planes like Delta did, they doubled down on cost-cutting. They removed seatback screens, squeezed in extra seats, and even reduced onboard service, all in the name of profit. But here's the irony. Every cut saved a few dollars, while losing thousands of loyal passengers. Leadership didn't help either. Under former CEO Doug Parker, American focused on profits first, service second. Even during massive delays and layoffs, executives approved hefty bonuses, a move that didn't sit well with either staff or the public. To many, it looked like the company lost its soul, caring more about Wall Street than the people actually flying their planes. To be fair, American is trying to fix things. New leadership has promised better scheduling systems, fleet upgrades, and more focus on passenger experience. They're even investing billions to modernize their cabins and reward employees again. But after years of frustration, passengers aren't forgiving easily. Earning back trust takes time and consistency. American Airlines didn't fall overnight. It was a slow descent, powered by greed, mismanagement, and lost identity. The airline that once symbolized the best of America now stands as a warning. No company is too big to fall. So, what do you think? Can American Airlines rise again, or is its golden age long gone? Let me know in the comments.